Welcome back.
Thank you.
Meow.
Welcome back, Eagle. Barry.
Oof.
Meow.
I have to say, after all of this, I have a much better feel for what I should do in designing a dungeon next time.
That's good. Sometimes it just takes practice.
Yeah, sometimes you need to get some hands-on experience first.
Yeah, what I've learned is I usually draw things out first, then name everything, and then I fill everything up from there.
Yeah, that's basically what I did. But I chose a type of dungeon that for someone doing it for the first time is maybe not ideal for setting up.
Yeah, usually in your first, you should do something simple, something easy. That's fine though. Like I said, it just takes practice.
Yep. Welcome back. It was a little slow, but I hope I at least gave some interesting hints of story information. Welcome back.
You guys want to hear something really gross,
No.
but kind of funny?
I'm
Go
eating.
for it. Go for it even more.
Okay, so is everyone ready?
I'm ready.
Meow.
So is the combat music still happening for a reason? Is the newcomer gonna start fist fighting with us? There's gotta be
Combat
fun.
music? What? There's no music for me. There was
I
music.
hear music, but it doesn't sound like the combat music from before.
Oh no, you're right. It was different.
It was a lot different.
Okay, I'll start
I
it.
don't hear any music.
I'll stop it and start it again. Let's see what happens. It's being really quiet right now.
Yeah, it's definitely quieter than the last track that was playing.
Yeah.
No, that's fine.
This is like
I've just heard nothing. There hasn't been any music for me the whole time.
Oh, that's so
Reload your
sad.
page.
Yeah,
Reload your page.
yeah, reload it. It'll fix it itself. Dude, that's the
Yeah.
combat music was fun.
Aw, I'm sad I missed it.
Yeah, I realized I
Okay.
couldn't hear it either.
I could hear like the echoey, weird, creepy music at the beginning.
Yeah, and then it dropped out for
Still
me
got,
while we were
still
in the
got
rooms.
music going.
Yeah, I've got one track playing. Do you want to hear the battle music that I had going? Since you missed it.
Oh yeah, I can hear it now.
Oh, that's
Then
different than what it
reload it.
was.
Yeah, this is different from what was going on during the actual fight.
I mistakenly thought it was the same and then realized, yeah, no, that it was different.
Well, fine. I won't play the other one.
Yeah, don't let Kyrath hear it. It's a secret.
Interesting.
yeah, this is what it was.
It's good. I realized it was doing the same thing, and then I could hear it whenever Bazak would talk. So I reloaded my page in there and I fixed it. It is
That's
to me though.
interesting. But yeah, so I assume we're all ready.
Mm-hmm.
John is back. So, yep, okay. So you're all. So a couple of you are trying to. You're trying to figure out. You're trying to like look through the cameras and stuff.
No, I'm the one over by the cameras.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Oh, names again. Gemini.
It's fine. Yeah, I just
One
want
day
to
I'll
make,
get them right.
I just want to make sure they're gone.
Since I can't see anything from the turret, I'm gonna climb out of it. Back into the wherever everyone's congregating.
So yeah, there's a camera like pointing straight back, like above, placed above where the base of the ramp would be when it's folded in, and you look out of that and give me a perception check. Yeah, you don't see anything out there.
I step back a bit. Vera, you see better than I do. Come look at these cameras, make sure it's all gone. And as I do, I notice that Jadik's in the bridge. Oh, and, hi.
Yeah, you see. You're having trouble working. Like someone must have inverted the controls or something, because every time you push down, it goes up. Yeah, you're not having a good time with the camera.
So, welcome aboard. I'm Gemma. You are...
I look at Gemma and say, "My name is Jadek Karda. Thank goodness that you showed up when you did. Otherwise, we would not have made it out alive."
Yeah,
but I sort of trail off when I'm saying that, and like look into the distance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leo's filming this, just in case anyone was wondering.
Yeah, sorry, it's not actually a we were rescued. Not to be too forward. I don't know, maybe she was your girlfriend, maybe whatever. What the heck was that thing?
Yeah, nothing we did hurt it.
I'm afraid I don't really know any more about it than you do. It's killed all the rest of my crew.
Yeah, but it really seemed to want her. And by the way, who was she?
She was the security officer.
So she wasn't you and her weren't...
No,
Okay, well, that's...
but I know that she has a daughter, who is now an orphan.
Yeah, that's not good. But hey, you lived, so that's something.
Yes, I guess that it is.
Oh, she's Vara. That's my sister.
Hi.
Nice to meet you, Farah.
And back there is the captain, Leopold, and the one with the big gun. That's Torpio.
And they have their own epic theme music.
Yeah, Torpio carries it around with him.
Yep.
Hey, what's the qualification on big gun? I've had a spike thrower.
I was trying to, make Torpio sound better. He can clearly see your gun. Sorry, we were hired by your company to come and find survivors and figure out what was going on. So we found survivors. I was kind of hoping we would know what the creature was so we could take that back, but I think the captain took pictures, so
No,
we
it's a
should
video.
be-
It's like a video, and we still got the DNA sample from it alive on the bite marks we found in the place. So hopefully that satisfies your annoying people.
Right. So
I sort of laugh and interrupt, say, well, it certainly isn't my company. I assume that we were hired just as you were.
oh, so you're the other ship?
One of the other ships. There were 4.
And you were lured in here with the big bounty too?
Yes. My captain was not the smartest man, but he wanted the money.
Yeah, I can sympathize with that. So then you don't know any more about what's going on there than we do.
No, not really. We had to land our ship on the other side of the ruins because the docking pads were full. We went into the ruins and the creature hunted us down and killed us.
But you said she was a security guard.
The security officer for our ship.
Oh. Did she do anything weird, out of the ordinary? Steal anything?
No.
Hmm.
We walked into the ruins and then the creature started to pick us off. And nothing that we could do could kill it. Even shots that were seemingly headed right for it. I think that it doesn't exist fully in our dimensional plane. Or something like that. Why it could not phase through the ship, I have no idea.
Yeah, that doesn't seem to make sense to me. And
Give me a. Let me see. Just give me a 2d6. JDick. Specifically. And what's your wisdom?
I have +1.
This one. Do you have perception trained?
Nope.
No. Okay. So yeah. Everything you said stands.
Yeah. It's somewhat material. I know that. But this place was working with dimensional technology. Whatever that creature is, I have a feeling that it's either tied to their research here or, maybe it's the aliens.
well, Paysack, you said the chairs were large, right? And this thing was about human-sized.
Yeah. Also, you've seen the iconography of these creatures.
Oh, so they have pictures of themselves, kind of.
Yeah. That's like the central theme of all their stuff is themselves.
Okay, so
You
it's
would guess.
Okay, well, yeah. So it's probably not this race that built the ruins. They've got pictures of themselves all over the place. It's too small. It's not right.
I
Could've
can
been-
give you the description if you want.
Yeah, sure. You can just PM it to me or
Large.
something or else. Or...
Okay.
Okay,
That
then.
will work.
As the expert of alien ruins, what do you think it is?
Well, if I had to hazard a guess, something that got either created or pulled from somewhere else because of whatever the researchers were doing.
Dimensional. like I said, had to do with the research.
Yeah. But
Well,
it
there is
wasn't.
one other thing that I noticed, or at least I assume that I did. It seems that the creature appears fully corporeal to only one person in our crew at a time.
Yeah. Okay, that would make sense.
I assume that it is the person it is trying to kill.
Yeah. I sensed something when your friend was dying. It seemed to want her. Needed to feed off her. It was the weirdest thing I've ever felt before. I think you might be onto something.
I look at you, Gemma, and I say, "What do you mean, feel something?"
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Anyway, we should probably get back to our employers. This hopefully is enough to get paid. Looking at Leopold.
Yeah, one would hope that this footage is enough. But you know, they seemed quite unreasonable before.
Yeah, but now you have footage. And we have a survivor. And I put my hand on Jadek's shoulder, just kind of pat him, like, good job.
Yeah, but he doesn't really know that much more than we do, unfortunately.
Yeah, but now we know that it's a thing and that it needs to be killed. And that's, their problem. They didn't hire us to kill it. They hired us to investigate. And we did.
That is true. And we do have direct evidence that thing kills people. I'm sorry.
How would they even go about killing it?
Well, that's their problem. As much as I would love to check out those ruins more, I'm not exactly gonna go back there. Just chalk that off of the exploration list.
Yeah, and I just got the feeling that there was more than one there. Something in the way it moved. Anyway, like I said, Torbio, you around? Shouted to the ship.
Yeah, I'm here.
What do you think? Think we got enough to tell the old bureaucrats pay up?
Nope.
Well, good enough for me.
Well, should we just contact him? Send him stuff? I don't really feel like flying all the way there unless we're gonna go point our guns in their faces and demand payment. Which would probably end poorly. Not that I don't kind of want to do that.
Okay, wait. One last thing. If we give up all the stuff we got and they're like, yeah, still not enough, in fact, we want you now to kill this thing, are we gonna come back and do this, or are we just gonna move on to the next job?
Oh, no, we're not going back. Unless everyone else wants to go back.
No, I'm not particularly eager, Vara.
No. As much as I want to, otherwise want to explore that place, no.
Jadek, you as a new guy, you should have a say in this.
I do not think that we should go back to that planet without much more information.
Finally, I look at Torbio.
One attack with 0 effect is the same as 1,000 attacks with 0 effect.
Well, votes tallied, Captain.
Alright. Well, let's see what our idiotic employers have to say. At this point, he's turned off the thanks to staff to edit out his insulting the employers bits.
Speaking of which, I just have one little question. Were you and your crew going to claim full completion of this mission? Because I also have a contract with them. And now that I have no crew, I would like to be compensated.
That's a question for the captain. As for myself, Vara, you and I have to discuss something. You remember the thing? Let's go to your room.
Okay.
I go off to Vara's room.
Well as well. What?
Nothing.
So, you're gonna send it back to them? Open up? Yeah, give them a call?
Well, Jadek's still in the room, right? And he was kind of talking about compensation, so probably. So,
Yeah.
well, what are your skills, kind of?
Well, I don't have much skills with weapons or piloting, but I've lived in space most of my life. So I'm fairly handy to have around if you're looking for more crew.
Well, it seems to me that, well, the only way I could probably convince the rest of the crew to split payment with you is if you were part of the crew. And, well, quite frankly, we could probably use another hand around here.
I smile and say, "Good, it seems that you and your crew are much more competent than the others."
Well, it's kind of our first big gig together. Seemed to turn out okay. None of us are dead yet, so. Alright, well, welcome aboard, Jadek. He will shake his hand. Now let's see if the almighty powerful company decides that we have actually done our mission or not. He rolls his eyes.
And meanwhile, before when we get into my room, or her room, or I say, remember I told you you're not on the thing, so you gotta hide in here. I just don't want you out there during the calm.
Mm.
So you stay here. I'm gonna go check it out, and I'll come back and tell you. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Love you. And I go out.
Alrighty, now I'm calling.
Yes, what can I do for you?
Yeah, we're calling about the mission from the ruins. I don't know. You're gonna put me in contact to talk to you about that? Seems to be
Yes.
changing anyway.
I'm in charge of collection, so you deal with me.
All right. Well, so we've got some more information. We got footage of this creature that attacked your people, and we've got a survivor who witnessed some of the attacks.
Okay.
So, should I transfer that to you? Is that contract completed? Do you have to verify the contents? What's the deal here?
I will have to verify. Just quick moment, but it should not take long. Let me pull up the file on that one.
Remember to make sure it's Lee Ao. He's the guy who hired us.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's how this works.
I'm just making sure you know.
Yeah, I'll transmit the video recording files.
Well, this. Wow.
Yeah, not a pretty picture, is it?
No.
I assume that's after like skimming through it to get to the good parts
Oh
and
yeah.
him watching it.
Oh yeah. He's got it on fast forward, so he's watching it like that. Well, okay then. I will sign off on completion. Congratulations, and thank you for doing business with Magpie.
Thank you. So is payment just transferred wirelessly, or how does that work?
No, we send it to you via carrier pigeon.
Ha ha ha. Good one. Don't you need a magpie?
Stupid bastards! And he cuts off your phone or your telecommunication, and just ends the call right there.
Well, he is friendly.
I can't believe we got paid for that.
Yeah, it was quite stunning. I think they want to keep this under wraps, and I think they realize that that's probably all they're going to get from anybody.
Well, we haven't been paid yet.
That's true.
I'll be right back. I go back to work.
Hey, so how'd it go?
So far, so good. Seems like we're gonna get paid. Hasn't gone through yet, but they seem satisfied. So, yeah. You can come out now.
Okay. Boy.
James, do we have an extra room for Jadic?
Yeah, there's 6 crew rooms on the ship.
Okay. No, when do you... Yeah, sure. Just know, if you do anything to double cross us and take all the money, you just know I'm gonna have to, deal with that. Rather not have to. Also, we've got extra crew quarters for you.
He looks at you and just stares. And he says, "Thank you. I need to send a message to Mina's daughter.
Oh.
Oh.
She is on Clarides with one of her friends, because the father passed away some years ago."
Oh, Clarides, really?
Indeed.
Well, I can't say I really missed that place.
You've been there?
I've been there. I spent half my life there. Well, give or take. I guess probably equivalently a little bit more than half. Technically, I am Claridian, but traveled a lot with my parents.
I see.
Anyway, I'll leave you to do that. I'll go see. Oh. Well, actually, who's all on the bridge? Is everybody still on the bridge?
Yeah.
Well, should we go back to the station where we met, whatever that guy's name was?
Urigal.
Yeah, should we go there just in case they decide not to try and pay us?
That's not a station. That's like on the planet.
Okay, that's on the planet. Okay.
Not this planet.
Yeah,
but
the
other
different- yeah,
one
the
in the
other
same
planet.
system.
Yeah. Probably go there. just to wait until we make sure we get paid.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Maybe stretch our legs, do something a little bit relaxing, sleep in.
Yeah.
Alright, I will plot a course for the other planet then.
Okie dokie.
And suddenly cheerful music.
Dude,
So-
yeah,
I like this music.
100K, man.
Did you
So,
look it up?
about 2 days later, you arrive at Imran.
Okay. During the 2 days, I find Jadik and I go, so what can you do?
Well, I know my way around most parts of a spaceship, although I don't have any particular training on either. My main skills are in negotiations and dealing with spacers.
Oh,
I've
me
Traveled
too.
a lot.
I talk to people a lot too. So, what were you on your ship? Like the face or something?
Well, with that crew, I was just trying to make some money for something. So they hired me on. But that was only my second mission with them. If circumstances were different, I wouldn't have considered it, because the captain was not a very smart man, as I have mentioned.
Yeah. You gotta pick the captain just like you pick the ship, and be careful about it.
So how long have you been with this crew?
Few weeks now. We've only done one job together besides this one. Actually, that one didn't go too bad either.
So all of you are brand new to this?
Pretty much.
Leopold just hired all of you?
I think Torbio's done a few things. I don't know. He doesn't talk very much. But as far as my sister and I are concerned, this is our first ship.
Well, it is very nice to meet you.
You as well. I hope things go over fairly well with you here too.
What type of missions does the captain usually go for?
Let's see, the last one was a package delivery. This one was mostly for the high payout and mystery. So I would say we really don't have a set yet.
I see.
I think mostly what motivates him is not being shot by Torbio if he doesn't pay him often enough.
I laugh. It's too bad that we could not learn anything more about those runes or the research that the company was doing.
Yeah, kicking myself for that too. But not our problem. I'm sure it'll go horribly wrong sometime soon, and then we'll be all over the news and we'll read all about it.
I saw some interesting stuff in the runes while we were running, but obviously we're too busy to look closer.
Yeah, it was kind of a weird place, wasn't it?
Indeed.
I had these weird vibes about it. Just, I don't know, in my spine crawl.
and the whole optical illusion with the height of the building.
I know, yeah.
I really wonder how they did that.
Don't know. I've seen some pretty cool, like, prismatic devices and stuff, toys and such, but never on something that large scale. Captain says it has something with their dimensional technology. I don't know.
I sigh, and then I say, it's too bad that we signed an NDA, otherwise there may be some xenobiologist who would be very interested to learn about the creature.
Yes. It's too bad about those documents. Guess we'll just never get that payday. Well, let me help you to your room. We don't really have anything except extra bed sheets and stuff, but feel free to make yourself at home. Let me just show you where it is.
Thank you. I think I will have to pick up some stuff when we land.
Yeah. Well, pretty soon we're gonna be rolling in dough, so I'm sure we'll all go on shopping trips. And I think we're done. New scene.
Okay. Anyone else want to do something for the 2 days that you're stuck on the ship?
Yeah, Leo will probably call a crew meeting at some point.
So just get over the ship-wide comms.
Yeah, it's like, hey guys, just meet me in the room. Just go over some stuff.
Do you and I talk more about me joining the crew before that point? Like, is the crew contract and stuff that I have to sign?
No, yeah, we do that.
Okay.
You just have to understand that we're still paying off the ship, so like a portion of it every month of the money we make has to go towards the loans for that. Otherwise, it's split evenly.
That sounds reasonable.
And I try to keep a little extra in case the ship needs some repairs, which it might need some, but just on hand in case we need it. But the others aren't necessarily too keen on that one, so I might end up just using part of my own stash to fund the ship upkeep.
That doesn't seem like a very secure way to take care of the ship, which is your livelihood.
Yeah, well, I don't really need the money for anything else, so... The ship is, well, the only thing that I have, so it's pretty much my home, my work, and my means of investigating the things I feel are worth investigating, so...
I see.
I will make note that you can pay more than the monthly payment.
Yeah, he's very aware of that.
He's
And
already
if
got
you're
the
late-
Excel spreadsheet down.
Yeah. And if you're late and you've been paying more than the extra, maybe they'll be nicer.
True. Ah yes, here's my not shooting the face calculator.
So there's a crew meeting.
Yes.
Well, I show up.
So I assume it's like in the mess hall. Or I say mess hall. The
General
kitchen.
crew areas, yeah.
Probably be more like half. One corner of it is kitchen. The other corner is there's like a table or two, enough for 6 people to sit down and eat.
Well, we only have 5 people, but yeah.
Well, max crew is 6.
Max 6, yeah. Alright, everybody here? Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. Well, I guess since that was kind of our first large, kind of dangerous mission. Well, I guess the other one was kind of dangerous too, but I just wanted to kind of get your thoughts on how you thought it went. Processes, missions we should or should not be looking for in the future. Feedback, basically.
I vote for avoiding monsters that are unable to be hit by anything. That's not nice.
Personally, I had a blast. Anything that doesn't kill you is, well, makes you stronger, I guess that's what you say. I don't know. I'm just happy we're alive and we're gonna get paid. So, no big deal to me.
Yeah, but because we had to run from the scary creature, we couldn't explore.
Yeah, but you need the cardio.
There was an alien ruin right there.
I know, but there'll be more.
So maybe we should look for another one.
Speaking of another one, there is a guy looking for escort. Maybe he's still around.
Yeah, we can look into that once we kind of get there.
You do recall, because it wasn't actually that long ago that you were looking at these, that the pickup for this is on the planet you're going to right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we get paid by them, and then we can pick up the guy and go.
And I think there was, if I remember correctly, in the job, it said something about you get paid for the things you find, so we get to explore.
Yes, it doesn't sound too terribly dangerous, although I'm sure there's probably some dangerous things that we could find, but it might be a nice change of pace from this one.
Who actually read the job thing for that?
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
she kind of summarized the two, but yeah, she's the one who actually read them.
Did she ever name the world that you would be going to?
Yeah. To some pre-screen ruins in the Thoron system. 10K to go to Pyramid.
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 That's how I say it, at least.
Yep.
But so does anyone have?
It's a Hideon Preceptor archive.
Does anyone that she mentioned the name of that planet to have any spacer culture skill?
I do. Did she say
I
that
also
right
have
now?
spacer. I also have spacer culture.
I also have Traveler.
Same.
I roll Traveler into spacer, so Like I make them into one thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that would have been useful to know for specking.
You can modify that. You can respec that one.
Okie dokie. I think I'll give myself a culture for Clarities then, because that would make sense.
And Gemini, if you mention the name of the planet and the mission at the table, then Jadic can make a culture spacer roll, and Kylar can just make one because he's already heard it.
With intelligence?
Yeah, intelligence.
Ooh!
Yeah, that was good. Oh, you have spacer too.
We're all a bunch of spacers, and then there's the two non-spacers. They're like the sad, naive little people that you find. They're like, oh, it's fun adventures, and then the spacers are just like, no, it's not like that.
Hey, one of us keeps your ship running, Buster.
What? I have.
Well,
I have tech
thankfully-
astronautic. I totally can run
You
the ship by
have
myself.
nothing.
I have tech
Vara's the one
astronautic.
who runs the ship here.
I can mechanicness. I am mechanics.
Well, I don't know if Vara has tech astronautics.
Yeah, she is post-tech, doesn't she?
Post-tech
Yeah, I know
and
she has post-tech.
navigation.
Oh, see, I am the one who fixes the ship, because I have astronautics.
And she can drive gravity vehicles.
Grav tanks?
If she had a grav tank, she could drive it.
Ooh, alright, the next mission, get a grav tank.
I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
That's what you think. How much money did we just make?
I don't think you know how much a grav tank costs.
It's enough for a down payment, right? We can afford 2 loan payments at the same time.
No. What are our
Yeah.
spacers know?
We're like a grav car, maybe.
Yeah, you could grav car. I'm pretty sure you. I don't have it right here, but I'm pretty sure you can just straight out buy it. One of you. I'd have to look it up, but I'm pretty sure it's cheap enough that one of you could straight out buy it. If not, then 2 of you putting your money together. But anyways, back to the rolls. You know that pyramid. There you hold up the chart. Make 100% sure I'm saying that right, and I didn't give you the wrong system or something. Wait, no. Yeah, no. It's from the pyramid system to Veneta, the planet Veneta in the Thorian system. But yeah, you would know that Veneta is a feral world, is what some would call a feral world and a tomb world. So what happened here is when the scream happened, everything went into chaos, and this world was like, think Star Wars Coruscant. It's like covered in city, and it broke down into tribes, into tribalism, and there's just feral. The human population there is basically gone feral, and the only there's a salvaging operation and with 11 there's a salvaging operation by both Burgleljot and the Claritas Academy in conjunction with the Preceptors. And these are two separate sets of groups, and they each have their own thing going on the world, where they're trying to get pre-tech stuff for research.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, beyond that, think skyscrapers.
Okay.
But yeah, and so there's two major cities on the planet with spaceports, and yeah, one is controlled by Burgleljot, and the other one is controlled by a combination of the Hydian Preceptors and Claritas Academy.
I wonder which one I would prefer going to.
Yes, you wonder.
If only I had certain connections with people.
Also, the person who wants transport to the planet and some of his equipment on the mission is a Hydian Preceptor. So
Sweet, even better.
the
Convenient.
choice is made for you if you take that mission.
Convenient, that is.
Yes, it
Yes,
is. I
very
wonder why.
convenient.
It's almost like that was supposed to be the easy mission. Easy in air quotes, except for the number of spike drive jumps.
No, well, yeah.
Because we don't want to end up in the middle of nowhere doing nonsense. Anyway, yeah, so if everyone's good, maybe we'll check out that mission when we get there. See if he still needs a ride. Other than that, I talked to Jadic, and I felt that we might need another crew member, and he's looking for a crew and a ship. So, kinda signed him on. So, Jadic is now our newest crew member.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you for having me.
More the merrier, in my opinion. Less chance of dying. Toribio, you've been quiet.
Don't have anything to say.
Alright, well, if there's no criticisms of my leadership thus far, I think we'll keep it semi-democratic here. And we'll see how it goes from there. And we'll see if that guy still needs pickup. Maybe we can message him while we're on the way. See if he still needs that pickup.
Yeah, you can send a message.
Yeah, Gemma, since you had the lead on that, I'm sure you must have contact information for this fellow.
Aye, aye, Captain.
All right, yeah. Why don't you pop him off something, see if we can pick him up.
Alright, will do. Vara, remember what we talked about. When we land, you know what you need to do. And I go off to the comms.
Yeah.
Oh, I just wanted to say, good work, everybody. That was a little crazier than I was expecting, but we held it together.
Yeah, that was definitely crazy. But we're alive. Well, we are at least.
So, what roles does everyone fulfill on this ship?
Crickets.
I've already gone off to the bridge, so what else is talk?
I'm drawing a blank on the word for what your character is, Zariana.
Public relations officer.
No, with your abilities with the signing stuff, I don't remember what that's called. I'm trying
You
to
don't remember. You don't know. I've never told anyone. I just do it.
Are you sure that was never brought up at the beginning when I hired you?
I said that I have special skills. I never told you what they were.
Okay. But you were more like medical-ish. Yeah. We're going with
So
that.
far, what I've done on the ship is pretty much get people to do what I want and shoot things. I'm the shooting
Also-
guy.
I will let this be known now. You all get 750 experience.
Yay.
So make sure to mark that down.
We need to do that?
Yep, on your character
Oh, we're 10 short at the next level.
What?
sheet. If you're really 10 short, then I will bump that up to 10. Because of the creature I threw at you. And I will be nice.
Yay.
Do we just add it to whatever it says in XP?
Yeah,
You just add it.
because you had 750 already, and that would put us at 1500, and the next level's at 15.
Well, you gotta remember, everyone who isn't an expert needs 2010 or something like that to level up.
Oh, okay, never mind. I like being
So-
an expert. This makes me happy.
Yeah, I'm not there yet.
Yeah,
Ooh, that means
so-
I get to upgrade my piloting, my navigation and stuff before we try and make more spike drive jumps.
So fast. You have to actually go somewhere and pay someone to teach you.
Well, it's a good thing we're heading somewhere, isn't it?
Yeah, you are at a major planet.
And about to have a lot of money.
So I've got to figure out how this leveling up thing works in this.
Yeah, we can figure it out. We're probably not going to get there at this point because it's late-ish. So let's just get to the planet.
So you guys get to the planet, and as you approach Imran, anyone looking out the window sees a hazy green atmosphere. This planet is. You can't really breathe the atmosphere. It's just all smog. Everything is like inside. Even the spaceport you land and they pump good air in and the bad air out. It's like giant hangar airlocks. So you land. You go through all the procedures. You pay the docking fees, which are like 100 credits or something a day. And yeah, you're there.
Yeah, so what about money transfer or anything else? Can I check on that?
Yeah, you can check your bank account. So you like go to your computer and log into your space bank account, and yeah, the money, you can see the money got there like a day ago.
So Gemma, hear anything back from the guy?
Bazak, did I hear anything back from the guy?
Not just yet. It's only been like a day.
Nope, just send him the email. Just give it a day.
Alright.
We got money?
Yep, we're paid. I'm just trying to figure out if it would be a smart idea, since we're going to be doing a lot. If we take this job, we're going to be doing quite a bit of spike jumps, and that might take us a while. Maybe making some advance payments on this loan. Trivio's probably not going to be happy about it, though.
My advice, do whatever won't get you shot at. Plus, if we're going on a long trip, it might need supplies anyway. And Vara didn't go continue shopping last time, so she's probably going to want to.
Should we, I don't know, are we going to keep going here, or are we going to try and stop? Because we could just do, like, all the money things, and I could figure out how much I want to do for what, like, in the week, so we don't have to, like, sit here and mindlessly try and do banking again.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, just like tell us in a PM or something. Just how much money you got. Then we can go shopping and leveling up and stuff off screen.
Yeah, I can just post it in the thread, and yeah. Charlie Chaplin? It's a Charlie Chaplin planet?
So I'm starting from 0 experience, or do I get to start from like an average of what everyone else's experience was when I started?
No, you start from 0.
Okay.
So yeah, you all get like 760 experience.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I said, so yeah, you all get 760 experience, and you'll be able to buy up to TL4 on this planet.
Ooh. Yeah. Not TL. No tech level 5, like nonsense, like ridiculous, like anti-grav weapons.
You can try and find some TL5 stuff, but that's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
But again, you can make rolls. You can just go out and start searching stores.
Yeah. But
And if anyone has culture criminal, they can make rolls for black market stuff. Which could, if you roll well enough, include TL5. If anyone's going to look for any TL5 stuff, you should make such rolls now.
if I'm looking for stuff, I might just kind of try and is it making roll for specific tech level 5 stuff, or is it just in general finding someone who's selling tech level 5 things?
Like, you tell me, like, this would just be for the basic stuff that has prices on it in the equipment list.
Okay, so it'd be like
TL5.
so like all the weapons and all the gear that's tech level 5 that's in the equipment stuff. That would
Except for cybernetics, and vehicles. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll probably look around for some of that stuff.
That is anything in the core rulebook equipment that is a weapon or armor or basic equipment.
Mhm.
Like nothing huge.
Yeah.
So you can make a roll and see if you find someone.
Yeah, what
It's
am I
gonna be a
rolling?
hard roll. Let's see. If anyone who has culture criminal could roll that, and then they might be able. I don't think it would just be limited to that. There might find some other stuff, but I will talk to them about that if anyone rolls that and has that. Do you have business?
Nope. Turbio has
Well-
business.
You can make the roll, or you can bug Toribio to help you hunt down stuff and have him make the roll.
What's the modifier on this one?
It will be in charisma. Mm. Okay. Okay. Yeah. JD, you just disappear from the ship for a while and go places. And I assume this is after, he hands the money out to everyone.
Oh yeah. This because we're gonna set up, do all the actual shopping probably after I finish all the money stuff. So yeah.
Well, we're like you guys can figure out what you want to get, and we'll do the role playing at the start of the next game.
Yeah. Do I find anything?
Yeah, Leopold, you found someone.
Awesome. Excellent.
It's a really, really nice shop too.
Oh yeah, that probably
Everything looks shiny. And on the front it just says pre-tech. That's all he sells.
Wow. Alrighty. I'd probably tell everyone about it in case anybody wanted to pick up some pre-tech stuff. You get pre-tech, and you get pre-tech. Everybody gets pre-tech.
Thank you, Oprah.
Well, I guess you only get pre-tech if you pay for pre-tech. But, oh well. I don't have the cash reserves that Oprah has.
Yeah, she didn't have to fight a monster for hers.
Nope, she just, writes books and has talk shows. Anyway.
So you go to the shop?
Well, yeah, but aren't we doing what we're buying later? Not today, because we don't have much money.
Okay.
Everything's gonna be and stuff, just to not drag things, kind of do buying outside of game time, just to kind of not be absurd. I don't know.
Yeah.
Monetary transactions just bored the crap out of me, so...
Okay.
And also, I don't feel like figuring out how much money everyone has right now.
Yeah. And the
No
whole
worries.
level up thing.
Just contact me or Barry anytime if any of you have any questions for leveling up. Which is only 2 of you, so.
Yeah, so we just have to... for each skill point that we want to add, we need to find somebody to, train us in that.
Mm-hmm.
And have a spare skill point laying around.
Yeah. Well, the required number of skill points to move said skill up to whatever
yeah.
level you're
Yeah, you're
leveling
right.
it up to.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let you know what I want to do with that. So maybe we can just set up a role-playing thing for that at the next time we do this.
Okie dokie. Alright, if there's nothing else then. Thank you for joining us in on YouTube, and thank you for joining us live here, players. Great to have you guys again. Let's see what else we can get in, or what other mysterious adventures we can get into. And
We survived this freaky monster.
yes, you did survive the strange purple spaghetti monster, although that's about all I can tell you. Because it was dark, and purple is about the closest color you get. Thank you for joining us in, and hope you have a good day, and God bless.